Hello, Mr. Max. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Randy. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. Good to see you again.
Of course, good to see you again, too.
So, what's new?
There is nothing new. I just working, studying.
Good. Good for you.
That's
Good for you.
that's my life nowadays.
Well, the airport's pretty exciting, right?
Yes, yes.
It's very exciting, yes. And when is the opening? I think you said next month or something, August?
What was my uh,
The
what?
opening. The opening of the airport. When did it open?
Opening three months later. 3 months later,
Three
at
months
the
from now.
29th of September, I guess.
Okay.
Or November. November, I guess.
November. Okay.
Yes.
How nice. Okay. And did you attend the speech when Aragon he gave a speech? You said before it opens.
Which speech?
I think you mentioned something that the president was going to come to the airport and give a
Hmm,
speech first, right?
Yes, he gave the speech. Yeah,
Okay. Did you
he gave
go?
he gave already a speech at the unfinished airdrop, but at the opening ceremony at 29 November, also I believe that also will give a speech.
Okay, good. So did you attend? Were you there?
No, of
Or
course.
okay, okay.
It's at another, yes, it's at another city.
Oh,
Also, I haven't got any time for that kind of activities.
well,
And
you could
yes,
watch it on YouTube, no? Watch it
yes,
on.
I can watch it. Yes, I can
Okay,
watch it from television. It's exciting for us
okay, good.
because
Very
it's huge investing to our nation.
sure, sure.
Yeah,
I wish you all this success. I hope
thank you very much. Thank you.
Turkey prospers. I hope Turkey prospers
Yes, thank you for all human beings.
for all human
Thank-
beings. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and look at our paragraph? You looked over the next.
Yes, I read the next paragraph.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, I haven't got any questions.
All right. So would you read it for me? The whole thing?
Of course, I would like to read it.
Thank you.
It has four, yeah,
Go ahead.
it has four separated terminal buildings, 8 control towers, 16 taxiways, a 500 aircraft parking lot, 7 runways, and other facilities which need an aerodrome. At first place, the annual passenger capacity will be 8 million, but in the later grades of the project, there are plans to increase that capacity to 150 million or more. It will be the world's largest airport according to its capacity.
Okay. Very nice. So the first thing is here, it has four separate terminal buildings.
Yeah.
We don't need to describe it with the past tense because
Yeah.
the meaning is already here. They're already separate. They're four
Okay.
separate terminal buildings. Okay,
Yeah.
and the plural. Okay,
Yes.
and just
Yes.
it's more common to write out the number, spell out
Okay.
eight. Okay, and again with the plural, and you know
Yes.
that seems to be a common thing here.
Yes.
That's
Unfortunately,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. But we can break that habit. We need to
Yes,
we need to
it's
fix.
minor.
It's
I
minor,
can handle it.
but it's very important, and it's hard to break because maybe it's because of Turkish. I don't know, but but we can discuss this. But anyway, it's this in a few
In
places.
Turkish, there is not yes, s.
Exactly. Yes.
We have a suffix which means plural, but we don't use after a number that suffix.
Okay.
So it's a habit for Turks, I guess.
Yes, yes. So you have to develop a new habit in English.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Yeah. All right. At first place, the annual passenger capacity will be 80 million. But in the later grades of the project, there are
Yeah,
plans. There are plans. Okay. So it's
there are plans.
yes,
Okay.
it's not that the project isn't planning. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so instead of it is planning, it's a more general statement. There are plans.
Yes, of course. The project hasn't any mind to
Yes,
plan something.
exactly. Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, it's more common to say stages than grades.
Space. Yeah,
Different
yes,
stages
space.
of the project.
Yes.
It will be the
Early
world.
stage,
Uh-huh.
the final stage.
Yes,
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 I know.
yes. Exactly. Good. It will be in the world's. It will be the world's largest airport. So it does belong to the world.
Words. Yes.
Okay. Largest airport according to its capacity. Okay.
Yes, according to.
Okay. All right. So let's take this paragraph. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's go down here and just break it up again like we did before.
Okay.
So how are your classes? Are all of your classes you're doing well?
Yes.
Very good.
My aviation classes.
Wonderful. Aviation classes. So it's not just a hobby, a passion, it's your career.
Yes. Yes. My aviation classes going on is good. There's not any problem with them. In next Monday, I will get an exam, the first exam,
Right.
from three lecture and 2,500 questions. From I
Whew.
should memorize yes that questions, and I should reach the 90 percentage correct level.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay.
Yeah,
I know you'll do fine. You're a very good student. If you don't mind, I'm going to break this
I
in
hope.
two sentences because I think it's not necessary to memorize all of this as one. Okay? So let's just go ahead and would you memorize this? Say it out loud or to yourself, and then recite it to me.
Okay,
Okay?
okay. It has four separate terminal buildings, 88 control towers, 16 taxiways. It has four separate terminal buildings, 8 control towers, 16 taxiways. Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead. No, did you memorize it?
Yes, I can memorize it.
Okay, so you weren't looking at it while you were reciting it. Okay, so
Yes.
when you repeat it to me, you weren't looking at the words, you were speaking from your memory, right?
Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Okay. Okay, now the second one, please. Okay, do you have it memorized?
Yes, already.
Okay, would you read?
Facility which need an aerodrome. Facilities which need an. Yes, I guess I will handle it.
Okay, would you recite it to me?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you don't understand. I want you to say this out loud to me.
Okay. It has a 500 aircraft parking lot, 7 runways, and other facilities which an aerodrome needs.
Okay, but you're reading it, Mehmet.
Yes, because I see it.
I don't want
Okay,
you to read.
I say now.
Say it from your memory, please.
Okay, it has 4 separate terminal buildings, 8 control towers, and 16 taxiways. It has a 500 plane parking lots, 7 runways, and other facilities which need an aerodrome.
Very good. Okay, now the next one here, please.
Okay, I am listening to you. Should I read it?
Yes, please memorize it.
At first, read and memorize.
Please, yes.
At first place, the annual passenger capacity will be 8 million, but in the later stage of the project, there are plans to increase the capacity to 150 million or more. At first place, the annual passenger capacity will be 8 million, but in the later stage of the project, there are plans to increase the capacity to 150 million or. At first place, the annual passenger capacity will be 8 million. But in the later stage of the project, there are plans to increase that capacity to 150 million or more.
Okay. Okay. Can you say it to me from memory now?
Yes. What was the beginning of the sentence?
That's okay. At first place.
At first place, the annual passenger capacity will 8 million, but the other stage of the building, the capacity to 150 million or more.
Okay, very good. When you said the capacity will be 80 million, you didn't say be. You left out
I
be.
see.
Okay?
Will
be.
Okay.
Okay, can you do it again?
Linking.
Do it again. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you do it again? Oh, okay. Did you want to look at it?
Yes. At first place, the annual passenger capacity will be 8 million, but in the later stage of the project, the passenger capacity will be 150 million passengers.
Okay.
Plans to increase. Yeah.
Okay, good. You did say be, so that was good. You had better focus. This time you left out the S, the plural S, because that's part of our problem. Okay. And then you didn't say plans. There are plans.
There are plans. Yes, there are plans.
Good.
There are plans. Yes,
good.
There are plans.
So keep that focus on the plural S, and plans, plural S. Okay?
Okay, there are plans. Yeah.
Okay, would you go ahead and say it again, please?
Yes. At first place, the passenger capacity will be 8 million.